Hey there! Tired of spending forever seeding nursery trays by hand? Meet the Quick Click Drop Seeder. It makes seeding trays super fast. Just a click and you're done. You can seed multiple trays in no time, making your nursery work way easier. Plus, it works with paper pot trays, microgreens, and any other tray that you have. Say goodbye to tedious seeding and hello to more time on the farm. Join hundreds of other farmers and try the Quick Click Seeder today. Available at shop.moderngrower.co or using the link below.
It's interesting you were saying that you were nervous cutting beds by 50, like going from 150 down, or going from an acre and a half down to 1 acre of production. When you realized that despite those startup troubles, that you had revenue potential to exceed what you could do on 1.5 acres with the acre you had, were you surprised at that then? Were you like, wow, okay, this is working and we've made huge strides? Because that's not, hearing it, it's not like a small change. There was a big change there.
I believed it could, I felt like it could be done, but obviously I had to prove it. We had to prove it to ourselves. But it's not just, I should clarify, it's not just dialing in the efficiencies that kept it. We also had to make some choices with our growing and the crops that we do grow. So from that 1.5 acres down to 1 acre, we had to cut out crops that we identified as lower in value, too long in the field, taking up real estate for too long, and just didn't pencil the same. And so we had to make hard decisions and decide not to grow certain crops that we love to grow, because in order to hit those goals, we had to focus on the things that we knew we were, one, really good at growing, and two, paid the bills, better than these other crops. And so we had to cut out things like garlic, storage onions, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, things along those, these long-term, long DTM, low-value crops, really, in the grand scheme of things, and focus more on salad greens and baby veg, like roots and things like that, and just focus on those to hit the numbers we wanted to.
You're primarily a CSA farm, and I don't know how much of your CSA customer base followed you from your previous farm location to the one you're at now. But for the ones that, did they notice or object in any way to some of these crops getting removed from the CSA box?
Not really. And so we're pretty strategic that we the high value only. There's certain things that we just grow for our CSA members in lower quantities and that. And so we keep a handful of crops just to mix it up and keep everybody happy. But I'm sure nobody's really complaining, but I would be bummed if all of a sudden I'm not getting these different colored cauliflowers and things like that. I think those are fun to get as a CSA member. But everybody's been super supportive. And yeah, a lot of our members have moved around with us as we've moved the farm and that, and been pretty awesome in that. So, but yeah, it's definitely shifted more to not necessarily a salad CSA, but definitely more salad focused, more greens and baby root focused, and less of those bulky crops.
Hello, growers. Want to boost your sales, reach new customers, and streamline your sales process, all from your home office? Ready Farmer 1, my book, is your ultimate guide to making it happen. Imagine increasing your farm's revenue without ever spending a Saturday at the farmer's market. The book will show you how to create, design, and market an online farm store, learn from real farmers sharing real stories about how they move their stores online, freeing up their weekends and increasing their sales. Get my book, Ready Farmer 1, on Amazon and transform your farm business today.